Zing, 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 flash, black as smoke. If you're watching on the playback, hit the like button, you know the thing go. Share, you know the thing go. Subscribe, you know the thing go. People, how the late night edition of the stream, how the daily stream, and we're there, no scheme. Here's what me I say, but we're there on the ends. No lose ball on the ends. No chattings. Even though I be a chatting. Doreen at the building while go on my general. You see me? Yeah man, Robert, you know the thing go. Evelyn, check in. Santine at the place, you know the thing go. We're there. Streaming. Yeah. Check. No cap in the building. You see me I say? No cap say I'm the king of this. You have whole for donation and them sitting there, you have got make for try to be king of this live, you know fam. You have a uproad buckle, you know, disgusting in the place. Last stone in the place. Yeah man, I work brother, you have to be king of this streamer. You have to put in work in. You think you can just forward over here so just be king. You think I saw thing go. Don't take the kingship for a joke ship, you know. You know what I say? Yeah, wife in the building, Christopher in the building, Theo in the building. Doreen in the building. Alright. So that's how make the numbers go and run up and go and like hit the like button and share, and we're gonna talk about some things that we talk about, and you know the thing go. Yeah, we're not stuck in a limbo. Put in the work until we bingo. Yeah, you hear the thing go bigger. Alright. Now ask when a flea go, you know. Well, I know I'm gonna so. Youth. Empress Fee, Frank Davis in the building. Blam them, check in, check. Hit the like button and share. Alright, notifications going out. Hot dog. Could never be a cold dog. You see. Sasha, Romy in the place we wanna deal with. We know the move. Everybody has to check in, hit the like button. If you're on your cell phone, hit the X on the chat, and it will take you to the like button. So we have to talk about Vybz Kartel, and we have to talk about Konshens and him wife. No, you know the thing go. Boy. Life. So you know I do look at chattings. And then the people them can call in and share them views as always. So before we start the chattings, we can see if we can get the thing up to about 100 people and, you know, some good likes. RTC in the building, check in. Tyrone Night building. Raheem, check in. King, check in. Ah boy. You see me? You the kind of place. You see me? Hit the like button, make them know. Right away. No play a thing. You hear me? I no play a thing. Oh, this a message me and know. If I send me link. Hey, listen man. No send me the link for check out no tune and them thing there, no people. Yeah man. You see me I say. Yeah man, more time I say artists and them thing they don't send me link and them thing there. And vloggers I send me thing and them thing them. I say, yo people, you want to know this, you know? No disrespect, you know, me try to help as much people as me can, you know, but me tell you this, you know. You if you don't feel like say, are you alone? I know you alone. I whole heap of people, a whole heap of vlogger watch, a whole heap of people me inspire, a whole heap of people do the thing, you know. A whole heap of people, you know. So nobody feel like say, yo, when you watch me show, nobody, you need some promotion or you need some endorsement, a whole heap of people need it, you know. But you walk on why wickedest thing now. You don't feel like say everybody can get a strength. But I know so a thing go. You see me I say a business, but here why wickedest part now. You see when you do the work, I want to get on. And then a bag of people don't realize the same thing. You see, even if you set off to try to help everybody, you know work so. You're not going to have no life. You're not going to have nothing to do. All the other people are saying your things. Every minute people are link you and people are asking for this and that. By the time you're checking have no life, because people just try to push and pull everything. Everybody are looking to take advantage of you. Every second, every day, yo, non-stop. Everybody just expect, and I just a bunch of me, and one. You didn't hear say, John, no. I entertainment still, and I entertain me there for entertain, you know. You see me, I say, I work. What I expect from me, what I want from me. You want some man feel like say, yo, I watch a program and I support a program, so you feel support what me I do too. I support for support, but me I say, yo, dog, if me have 1,000 people really support me, I may have to support back 1,000 of them. How that work, fam? You understand me? More time you was a struggle. More time Jay there with me more time and then Jay live and me can't depend on Jay stream every second. And when me depend on my stream and me depend on Jay stream, how much of that stream you think you leave me time for? A rough out here. Rough out here. Like you say, yo, find some time from RTC. They don't know what the fuck, yo, they have, yo, not a life more time. Life to the day. More time me there, me I say, yo, you don't have no idea. And just to keep the entertainment, like earlier, the stream earlier, I'm probably gonna have to cut that stream up and try to post like the foot type, boom, boom, them parts separately because it wasn't a stream for that. You see me I say? And, you know, the people that make we turn it into a little entertainment after, and it was like, yeah. So I'm gonna chop up that. After I come off of this stream, I'm going to chop up that, figure how I'm going to do it, and then figure out if I'm going to put it on the other channel separate. I don't even know. I just, at times, man, there's no sleeping. So we got to put in the work. Peter and I, please pick up yourself. So cash out here, Jah love data. Alright, boom. So the topic at hand, Vybz Kartel. We start with the Vybz Kartel. Now, me don't know the 100. Me don't know the validity. I do not, and I want everyone to understand, I do not know the validity. It's going around. There's a letter with them says a copy of the letter to whoever is inquiring from the judge them or whatever. And they're saying that they have written letter to all the parties and they have set a date for the verdict and all the parties have been informed. As such, we can look forward to a date coming soon for the verdict because it has been set, all the papers have been reviewed, that's what it's saying. So, I'm like, okay. So there's a verdict, there's a verdict. They have a verdict, and it's just a date now for deliver the verdict in the court for all parties to hear. So in our way, I was like, yo, they have reached the verdict. They have reached the verdict. They have reached the verdict. Whether it's yay or nay, they have reached the verdict. You know what I'm saying? Do you understand it? I don't think y'all understand the magnitude of what I'm saying is they have reached the verdict. So whether it's A or B or whatever, they have reached the verdict. So the moment there, I said to yourself, so well on. Okay, which way to go? Which way to go? Freedom is a must Monday, yeah. And that's why I'm gonna move to the paper. Still up on the block with the flavor. Still I say hi to my haters. Freedom is a must Monday, yeah. Back. Tell the DA we no know about no knock. All if we do it, we no do it. No sir snitching, that's why man still there upon the street. Them a talk about, them have wire talk about me there on the phone and say me fire shot lie. Talk say ya me rabbit tire shop, ya pop body drop, that around 1 o'clock. If them ask me a question, this a me answer. Yeah, that means I me shut them out, them can't use my one word to get me out, them pussy have to let me out. Alright. You see me? Yeah, we not trust in a king. Miss Classic at all. We don't trust in her. But right now it's like, yo, me I telling her, like, the suspense is building. Yo, the suspense is building. Nice international night place. Yo, the suspense is building. It's crazy. Yo, like, I feel like, I feel nervous. I don't know. I feel like it's my life on the line too, and I'm just like, yo, nah, no, we're gonna do it, yo, let him make it do it, yo, if I can't tell them to do it, yo, dog, yo, me's a dog, Me have anxiety issues, you know. But me I tell you this like, yo, this me I try to put myself in the man them shoes a second and I feel like anxiety lick me in my bum back. Me I say, woo! Woo! Yo, that's crazy. Frank, when I say, yo, Stevie is the first bagger to me, it's like the like button on the video. When they watch it. Yo, what I mean, man? Them a feed the like button, man. Them a feed the like button. And the way I defend it, you know what I'm saying? Some people don't care, but, you know, we care. King, yo. I am Dexter, yo. Nah. Yo, listen to me, man. Right, I know. I don't know, people. I don't know. Right now, I'm just like, I don't know. I need to start talking about this topic because I'm dead nervous for Kartel right now. I'm just like, okay. All right. Yo, dog. It's just this feeling of like, okay, so they have a verdict. What is the verdict? You know, like, in a reality now, when a verdict is like if them reach to the verdict and that, them a set up the thing for announce it, they will be like, all right, the jury them deliberate and then them have a verdict and then come in and read out the verdict, right? But now it's like, so y'all got a verdict and it ain't gonna be an instant, like we ain't gonna know right away. So information is out that they've reached, yo, tell that, yo, people. Yo, John one, them thing, yeah, dog, them, yo, I want them life, I want them freedom, I'm hanging at the balance, you know, dog. Whew. They can't do it. I tell you now, everybody hit the like button. You say, man must say a fret. But me a fret. I think about the thing, brother. I just, yo, now understand me feel like weird, right? I go think about this, you know, like I put myself in them shoes for a second. I just feel like, whoo. No. Can't do it. Can't do it. And if what's up? Me come out of them shoes them. Me can't them shoes, they're too big for me, feel. No, sir. Alright. On to the Konshens side of the story. So them I say, where Konshens are? They make a post say, yo, him and the woman officially break up and them thing there. You see me I say? Yo, people, somebody time out why them for me like, dog, how you do, dog? Come on, 5 people them way but they lose dog. Dog, you matter of fact, brother, someone now want no meds in the youth. I want to the dog in the company way but them lose thing, man. I want to. I mix up a man name and I want a foolish dog. I want to the dog better, man. I want to tell me I'm tired of someone upon the web, no man. Company where on the kind of bad no know what look like and the bad no know is to come out and comment things about the artist, the man a style of the artist, the man a say certain things like dog, really dog? Really dog? And that day I comment? Really that you push hombre? Hombre go one side man. On a loose brother. On a loose. Loose comment you make brother. Loose comment. Fix up man. People, some of the time I swear some of the time, I feel like the people them sometimes they now no meds. That them fingers get itchy and them just start do some nonsense and start type some nonsense on the web. You say, yo, really dog, and they say you're gone. What your brain, how you meds that how you? You work for the State Department, how you know? How you comment that? You know that for sure? You know anything about you have information? Nothing to pertain to that, but on the company web. I don't state things, no, nothing about. You don't make allegations, you don't have no proof. You don't just come out and just wild allegations, wild comments. Like, dog, really? You don't know nothing about the people in business. Only people can make them talk the dog. Are people eat. I don't know where, man. That me I telling them, man. I feel like I deal with some real butu sometime like that. When someone not repeat to himself, you're disrespecting that man. This man is the artist. Low. Anyhow, as Mr. With Konshens now, I don't know if the man really suicidal, you know. But one thing me I gotta say, after the passing of his brother, AJ, after the passing of his brother, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. We did notice a change in him. Not only that, I think he was on tour and he had lost hearing. Like he got deaf in one time ear, his ears are both time ears are slightly deaf or whatever, which had cut his tour short. So at the same time, you know, because he was on a roll, and then his brother, and then that, and it's like the man kind of like, you know, he really took a step back, and I felt it did affect him. You know what I mean? I felt like it did affect him on a level. So, me no know honestly. I don't know if it really did or if he's playing off something. So I'm not going to judge a man. I'm just going to take his word for it, you know, man. Because listen, at the end of the day, I love that I know the thing. Honestly, listen, man. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. And I talk about mental illness and dealing with depression, dealing with sadness, tragedy, the burdens of the world sometimes is too much for some people to bear. And a lot of people think that because they can handle it, they feel like everybody else, you know, can handle it. You see me? And I want to say this. Thinking about committing suicide and attempting suicide are two different things. You can think of it and never attempt it. You can think about it 100,000 times and never attempt it once. And there are people that attempt it think of it once and attempt it once. Sometimes they succeed. Only took one shot. So at the end of the day, you can't really judge where a person go through. Because me know about people, a whole of people in real life where meds them thing there. People will attempt it. Regular people out here where that thing say, no. People where I walk or are good where I talk to every day. You understand me? It happen. Somebody time out Gully-side vendetta. Time out that comment, please. This is what I'm talking about. If you can't respect the artists them, how do you expect them to be respected on the international front by other people from other culture, other countries? What is wrong with y'all? Sometimes the way on the talk about in the artists them is just so disrespectful. Some man a call the man waste man. The man got through him tragedy, the man a got through him a got you a call the man waste man. Where you call the man waste man for? Do you know the man? Do you know the man, brother? Do you know the man like that you call the man waste man? Sometimes, as I say on the door, people mentality and everybody have the same mentality and everybody have the same mental power and strength. So I know of people who literally the regular people and attempt suicide. And sometimes one person might go through crazy things and never attempt suicide, and some people go through some simple things that just stress of the world and them just feel like end it. It differ. It's not the same for everybody. You understand me? So when people are judge people on their psyche, I've already told you there's no cure for mental illness. There's no cure for mental instability. Mental instability, mental illness is a chemical imbalance. Sometimes cell deformity. You gotta understand there are chemicals that the body, the brain produces you don't have no control over. You don't control it. So at the end of the day, our person act, you can't judge it because it's not the same. It's not the same. Your strength is not the same strength as another person. You understand me? Um, Let me give you an example, right? There's a song Kenny Rogers did. I'm gonna give you two songs Kenny Rogers did, because storytelling. I like storytelling music. I think Lucille, right? I'm not gonna sing it. Listen to the words. He said, "Oh God, in a bar in Toledo, across from the depot, on a bar stool, she took off her ring. He thought he'd get closer, so he walked on over. He sat down and asked her her name. When the drinks finally hit her, she said, 'I'm no quitter, but I finally quit living on dream. I'm hungry for laughter and here ever after. I'm after whatever the other love brings.' In the mirror, I saw him, and I closely watched him. I thought how he looked out of place. He came to the woman and sat there beside me. He had a strange look on his face. His big hands were callous. He looked like a mountain. Me say the man big, The man big, Big and them, say the man a worker, man, The man say when they drink, the man say, yo, man say, what him say? Big hands were callous. He looked like a mountain. For a minute I thought I was dead. But he started shaking. His big heart was breaking. He turned to the woman and said, you picked the right time to leave me, Lucille. With 4 hungry children and a crop in the field. The man said, I've had some bad times, lived through some sad times, but this time your hurting won't heal. You say, she done him, brother. Done him and done, So when Kenya say, yo, from the lights of the bar room to a rented hotel room and walk without talking at all. The man said she was a beauty, but when she came to me, she must have thought I lost my mind. The man said he couldn't hold her, he couldn't touch her. The words that the man tell her kept coming back to him. The man said, no, dog, no, him feel it. You know why I feel it? Because how the big man how she broke him. She broke him. And it was so real to him. You see me? So, the man big like a mountain. He could have killed like the man, but he couldn't. Him foul up. Understand me? Him foul up. I'm going to give you another Kenny Rogers story. Because they don't use music, because the music we think that, for example. Alright. You know the one where Kenny say, yo, promise me son not to do the things I've done, walk away from trouble, right? So, another story there. The man of the youth, you don't know. He promised him father not to do the things he's done, right? So him had the uncle, Kenny had the uncle, and him raised the youth. So the youth become a man now, him had the coward of the county. Everybody see him, a yellow belly, him not fight, him not argue, him always just take him beating and then go on in ways. You see me? The man have him catty. And the boy them roll up on the man catty when him there work or whatever. And the man them rape her. Them took turns at her. Rape the man catty. When the man find her ball, and the man say, eh? What? What go on here, sir? Man take down him father picture and the man remember them words there. You see me I say? Father promise me, son, not to do the things I've done. Walk away from trouble if you can. Man look on that and tears I run from him cheeks, and the man I say, one got jaw for him burner, go for him gun, find him in the bar. When the man go on at the bar, story my go there, walking at the bar. Man turn round, everybody quiet in the bar, man turn round. Start walk back to the door. Man them a laugh and say, look how yellow is leaving. Hey man just walk back to the door and lock your door. Lock the door. And when him done, shoot and kill all of them. The man say, I promised you, Dad, not to do the things you've done. I'd walk away from trouble when I can. No, please don't think I'm weak. I couldn't turn the other cheek. Papa, I sure hope you understand. Sometimes you gotta fight when you're a man. You understand me? So don't judge people. Don't judge people. Sometimes people try to live up to some expectations. I try to go through some things and you know a burden a man or a woman are carrying in this world. Some of you quick for talk. But you not put on yourself in other people's shoes. You not only see from phone window, from phone vantage point. At the end of the day, I know your life, I know your shoes. So if you can't put yourself in somebody's shoes for judge, don't judge. Thou shalt not judge. He without sin cast the first stone. Now I don't know what conscience I go through. I'm not a suicidal person. I'm not a person that suffer from depression. I've never thought about killing myself and stuff like that. But from what me understand, their triggers, and at the end of the day, people go through things and you never know what might trigger you. You could go through your everyday. So I'm saying karma is a hell of a thing. I'm not going to sit here and look down on somebody going through that. Next thing me I go through my life and something bucks me down and me can't get up from that, and here I am wearing those same shoes and saying to myself, oh shit, I'm telling you, always I look for a movie and people in a real life where them lose them kids. I mean, I say them can't go on, and all the people them go depressed and go crazy when them lose a child. I mean, I say, yo, you know, and when me one day meds it, when me meds it, I imagine me and my youth them now, and me meds it and me meds and it hit me like, what? Whoa. No, that can't deal with that. We didn't can't deal with that. Me not say if me nothing up, me say me don't want no part of that. Me don't want no part of that. No way, no how. So I tell you now, at the end of the day, we can't judge things. We don't know people. We don't know the world where them walk more times. So it's rough out here. It's rough out here. So I'm saying I don't know if it's a publicity stunt. I don't know if Konshens is just sharing his reality. I don't know what it is. But I swear on everything that I will give this man the benefit of the doubt. And I'm going to tell you why. To have a brother that died by killing his own self, for a man to come out and say that if he ain't being legit, he might the wickedest man on the planet. That would be literally throwing shit on your brother's grave. So if he's doing that as a publicity stunt, that's throwing shit on your brother's grave. Me, rather give that the man the benefit of the doubt. You see me? I don't know if I cheating. Them say I cheating did, cause a little riff, but at the end of the day, we can't judge nobody when it comes to cheating. Affairs of the heart, can't judge it. Feelings and emotions, you can't judge it. People do things sometimes, unspeakable things. You see me, I say? People cheat. People cheat. People cheat. People cheat. And that's plain and simple. And sometimes it has nothing to do with love. So you can't judge people. You can't judge. If him can have the most perfect woman and still cheat. Depression is real, says Gaza Boss, and everybody's strong enough to overcome certain things. Suicidal thoughts in a mind is a mind-wrecking situation that can destroy any strong person. Everybody different still. Brother, people just some fire emojis for Gaza Boss. Let me tell you this. People, like, Years back, my brother around there, so depression take him and him man kill him, three pity them and him woman and him. Did he even kill it? I don't know if he was successful in killing himself, but I know he killed them, and I was just like, dog. Last month, brother back at my building, I face must a rape charge. No, me don't know if him do it, me don't know if him not do it, but me say my face a rape charge. Me don't know if I look up at the mirror, a rape charge, them say. And he jump off of the building. And yo, the scream, everything. I was here, it was like 9 something in the morning, and I heard the scream. And I'm telling you, it cut so deep. I remember Erica's like, I was like, Erica, sound like somebody just killed somebody. And she said it sounded like somebody got their balls cut off. I mean, I tell her, I said that one day serious, something serious or something. And I jumped, the youth jump, and brother scream out, and brother scream out, and brother scream out, and you hear the scream. From you heard it, you just knew. It's like, yep. And when I was, and before I even knew that, that's why I was walking on the road, and you saw the ambulance and stuff, and police and stuff like that. It's like, yep, some serious shit went down. Then my friend Tishan sent me like the pictures and stuff, and she take out the car. She tell me, look back at the body there on the ground and rain. And I'm like, like, it's crazy, man. Dude jump, man. So I'm just saying, like, I don't know if the dude was guilty. I don't know. But I'm just saying, at the end of the day, whatever he was facing was just, he would rather just die. So he jumped. So I'm just telling y'all, man, like, I don't judge nobody when it come to them thing there. Because we don't know. We don't know. There's just so much to the human psyche. It's just so much to it that people don't understand. And it's a lot. Watch this person here. People, can somebody please time out this individual, please? Okay. Apparently you are. Apparently you are. Dirt. Apparently you are. One thing for sure, there are a lot of dark and demented people. A lot of dark, demented, and confused individuals out here. You see me? Um, it's ridiculous. Okay, so, alright. I'm just flabbergasted. This man, suddenly became the victim of his own fuck up. Few minutes after all that done, and all the heart in pain he done put you through. I'm shocked on all so he became. So who wrote that, Fifi? Who is that person? Why would that person go commenting that? So she responded and defended her husband. So the person saying they're just flabbergasted, this man, how he put her through this and how he might act like, rare, and this and that. And she responded, yes, you're entitled to your opinion, but do not come on here disrespecting my husband. Keep it in round your yard, please and thanks. That she respond. Listen, at the end of the day, no, I don't know the people in business, you see me I say. Okay, well, hope you are, for those who want to read that. Sorry. So at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? People just need to just remember saying, no, yo, are the people them life, you know. So she posted a lot. Bunch of DMs, we ain't no pretenders, we are humans, we have our own vulnerable moments and situations. We don't paint it like we perfect, never have. We don't ask to be nobody's couple's goal, because we both made and make mistakes and learning and getting better at this thing called life. So all y'all perfect men and women, kudos to you. As me say, as me say, it's kind of funny, you know. Everybody wants to talk about other people's relationship when we all have our own issues. We all have our own demons. And those who don't have any demons don't have any relationship, because if you have relationship, ain't no damn relationship is perfect. I assure you, there ain't no perfect marriage. There's no perfect relationship. It's not life is not perfect. We're not perfect. But there are people that would pretend otherwise. You know what I'm saying? People that would pretend otherwise. So that go, you know that go. It's kind of crazy, man. I I remember having a conversation, and you know, I'll say something. I'm not gonna talk. Yeah, that's cool, yeah, cause I love that one. I love that one. I love that one, cause John. You know, too much people have too much to say, cause meaning that the people in relationship, you know, I'm not in a relationship, and honestly, it's their burdens to bear. It's their life, and that's the thing too. You know, you have some. You me say you have some people. You have some man and some woman, right? So boom, man and woman have them relationship. Them getting at them little thing. Them getting at them problems, right? Then all of a sudden people are tell you say, yo, the person our dog shit them not deserve you if you left them and one bag of ray tay and fly pan wall and one bag of sin thing, right? Then them now getting off with them relationship. And them people's cheap on them and dog them out and treat them like crap of all pitney outside and one bag of ray and them stay in a for them relationship when them they tell you to leave your peoples. And they do this stuff all the time. The people that do this shit consistently. You know what I mean? Or some of the time, some people not even do nothing. And people give them bad advice. Like a man, you don't know him go to the virgin and him even do nothing. But the girl thinks him do something. And the friend I say, yo, left him out, dog, and the man not even do nothing. And the woman just won't believe, and the friend them just poison her. And it happen vice versa. And people poison people all the time. People poison people all the time. That shit is that yo, I literally witnessed that in a real life. Remember a catty man, the catty I said, Ray, I know for your man at this and a man at that, and I tell her say I told time the man cheat on her and she get caught and she still marry him after that. Remember that in the man, remember that and remember that. Me say, yo, look on that and me say. Not dangerous people. Not dangerous people. People will tell us, never would I, never this and never that. And man, me say the catty, me swear, that the catty they go on the first time the man cheat and get caught. Me say, no man, catty not take back this and man. The second time, me say, no man. There's no way the dog can come out of the doghouse. The dog not only come out of the doghouse, the dog come out of the doghouse as a married man. And me there and say, tell the boy, Shalama Shande. Yeah, man. I'm just telling ya that thing right there with people and their opinions, people and opinions. Didn't they have a situation with Jay-Z that day where Jay-Z was telling Kaepernick them blah 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 or whoever whatever, and then Jay-Z go sign deal? But hey, were you surprised? I wasn't. I was like, anybody that listens to Jay-Z stupid. So remember, a man will tell you, say, you as an artist, you have an artist friend, and they might tell you, say, yo, Ray, don't take that deal there. And then him tell you if you turn on a deal, you turn on a deal, and him get the deal, and him take the deal. A girl, we see a man a look you and tell you, say, yo, tell our friend, say, yo, that man they no good for you. And then she go date the man. Dudes vice versa. So I'm just saying all these things to remind y'all, don't trust, no trust friend up the them. Alright, so we're gonna take some live, some call in and thing, people. Just there, you don't know, talk the things. Ken was calling in, so Ken first on the chopper. Big up all the people in the house, everybody who hit the like button, everybody who share, everybody who drop a super chat, RTC, and Gaza Boss, Jano, crazy support, big up yourself. You see me? Because I show on the flex still. I just education, experiences we all have to go through now. Some of we not have to learn the hard way, you know. Some of we not have to learn the hard way. And that's the thing we have to learn from other people.
Your call has been forwarded to
alright, lines open, people. Me not get kid.
858.
Bigger man thing. We have to learn from other people's mistake. And in this world, I find that too much people want to learn from their own mistakes. And that right there is stupidness. A lot of people say, oh, that happened to you, it won't happen to me. Stupidness. You see, if you're faced with certain situations and you don't have no choice, fine. But you don't need to jump in a fire and figure out if it's going to burn you because it burns somebody else. You can tell, yeah, pretty much. But me, I'm the kind of person, I don't need somebody to tell me. Me can't deduce. Yeah, that look crazy. Yo, what's up, Nevada? What's good, bro, God?
Yo, I'm going to see it.
My day, no governor.
I see you right, you know, brother, because I said, dog, when me hear talk about the thing like that, and I said, boy, I'm getting nervous.
Yo, alright, man, you remind me of what you doing. Oh, God, I was going to, oh, man, no, man, honest.
Yeah, but glad you just stop talking about it because it just feels better, you know?
Yeah, back you just can remind me, I know that. What you do?
Yeah, but I think, I tell you, boy, if I knew that, brother, I couldn't sleep.
Yo.
That's dog. I hope I'm free up the dogs, you know what I mean?
I mean, obviously, but man, as I said, dog, the nerves, bro, like so much nerve. I don't know, anxiety, man, like, dog. Oh my God. I'm never a fan of anxiety, man. Like, me not suffer from anxiety, but me just feel like it just hit me. Like,
Yeah. Not a big deal, brother. Big deal at all.
Super big deal. Remember, say we are talking about life, you know, brother. At 27 more years? 27 years? Brother, 27 years up on the line, you know, brother. I think, dog, if me a whip on a verdict for 2 days in a prison, me afraid to
I can't sleep, brother.
2 days alone when I mash up my head, brother. 27 years on the line right now. Oh my days, dog. I'm so nervous.
No, brother, but you know, hope everything work out in for you. Don't know go man.
Yeah, your King say, come back in court, brother. No, I'm like,
everybody deserve a second chance, man.
Brother, at the end of the day, brother, they never have no evidence. So regardless of what people say, the fact of the matter is the system of rules and law. That's me always tell people, you know, it's not, to me, it's not about guilt or innocent, you know. It's about what has to be proven in court, and what was supposed to be proven wasn't proven. Therefore, they should be set free because there wasn't enough to convict in the first place. And that is the reality.
But most of the thing work out with the dog themselves, you know.
Yeah, man.
And then just learn from that and know we're moving alive now.
Them saying people got a prison and come back and get PhD and them thing there, you know. So, you know if a schoolie man them go, so. Ah.
But on the other topic still there, man, about the suicide thing, brother. Yo, I hope you better not play with that thing this because, yo, serious thing nothing on TV, man.
Yeah, well, and Cali a call straight. Well, and Nevada, what is? Cali?
Hello?
Wagwan.
I'm good. I wanted to ask you a question
Wanna?
as it relates to the whole Kartel thing. The thing said advanced stage, and I see people saying that, oh yeah, my come around with December, the end of December. Like, did I miss something, or am I not reading it correctly?
It didn't say it was coming the road. That's why I didn't say that. You know what I mean? I said them set a date.
That's what I keep trying to say. I'm like, am I reading it wrong?
It didn't say that. It didn't give any specifics. It said the parties have been informed. So we're just waiting to see what the liars them are gonna say, because they were the ones informed. So they should be the ones telling us. I mean, are informing the public. Say, okay, we get a date and this is the date.
Yeah. But I see people running, posting, and saying, oh, you know, my power system back as article said this and article said that. But when I read the article, it just said that it's at an advanced stage. I'm like, okay,
Exactly. So
it
them
would be
say,
nice for him to come, but
I don't listen. I don't know anything. I'm just telling you. I just feel like, bro, my nerves ain't ready for that kind of stuff, yo. Blow up. Yeah.
yeah.
Nevada.
You
No.
know them people here, they will just do this. They just type up thing and then next year January them still be a date to say whenever.
No, man. That's Nevada. You there? Why whenever time I combine calls with Nevada, I mean, like him lose connection. What is it? All
So I
right.
took him off. I'm surprised I didn't know someone was on here as I come off the live.
Yeah, you cut off. You cut off the man. Yeah, David. So I'm
I'm sorry that's why I didn't know you was on the live.
Right, let's see if we connect now. Nevada, you hear me? I'm done with this thing, yeah. Cali, you hear me?
Yeah, I'm not area.
Why Nevada? In can him ever call him back separately? Cause I don't hear nothing. Alright, so Cali, anything else you want to say?
And now I don't want to say I don't want to speak on the content thing because personally I think he's going through something mentally.
Yeah.
I don't see it as a publicity stunt. I think that's something that's seriously going on. He's fighting mentally, and his wife on her side must deal with those kind of people. And if it's that they're having relationship problems and he wants to show it out there, that's his choice. And if she wants to take him back, it's her choice because I just end up a woman do things I will not let them because them and I want to take them back. It's just a thing that we do. I don't know.
Yeah, plus also, bear in mind when people get in a relationship, it's meant to be, for life sometime, you see me I say. So at the same time you have to bear in mind, say, yeah, there will be ups and downs, right?
Sure.
So why we're saying ups and downs in the sense that, yo, and every day are perfect. So when you with somebody, you have to assume that responsibility to know that, listen, all right, the thing are going good now, but you are going. All right, I'll give you an example, right? You know that part where them say choose sickness and in health.
Yeah.
All right, so you have this thing where the man cheat on the woman, right? right?
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah,
people
I'm with you.
and people would say, yo, left him. So they must say that on a sickness. So the question I'm gonna ask is, do you think cheating can be a sickness?
Yeah, they can be going through something mentally.
So I ask you a question. You know enough.
And they can be possessed.
Forget about the possessed part. Cause what else I say in general? How long now you know how much yard man and them thing there, right? Who no matter how them love a woman, them just can't do it. Them can't hold it. I have some catty we can't hold it. Them say them quick for call the catty them nympho and them thing there, right?
Mm-hmm.
So they call the girls them nympho. So what for the man them? We can't hold it. The girl them we can't hold it a nympho. So what to the man them we can't hold it?
But in our culture, they will be classified as jealous.
So when the man them can't hold it, them give them credit for being jealous. You see that, and it's also glorified. So there you go. So may I say, all right. Reason I say this to you: if Jay Z cheap on Beyonce, Mark Anthony cheap on J Lo, um, Chris Brown, God knows what with Rihanna. Just can we go Ali Berry, Eric Burnett, but like hold on. The hottest woman them in the world, like, quote unquote, and them man cheat on them.
Exactly. So riffraff and that.
I riff with to raise the. So I'm saying, with that said, I think people think that I'm trying to defend man. Not defending man. They are what they are. So at the end of the day, they never gonna be what they're not. So a person I look upon them and say, right, like if Konshens cheat, you can say she's the most beautiful, perfect woman, and he cheats. He's still a dude. They
Mm-hmm.
still slip, they still fall. The thing is, you gotta have some woman will deal with it and some woman will don't. You gotta have some woman will nonchalant about it for make sure say them don't find out about it so them not to deal with it. You understand? You understand? Some people not look for trouble because them
Yeah.
not want trouble. You have some people look for trouble and then they find trouble and them in a problem because them have to deal with the trouble with them find.
Yeah.
Honestly, you see, me believe say some things me don't want to know. Like say me have a woman and she a cheat. Me don't want to know, you know? Me don't want to know.
That's true.
Me don't
Me
want to
no
know.
want to either.
Me don't
But
want
if
to know.
somebody come tell me, I'm like,
Alright.
not your
You
business.
better not come. Me don't want nobody come and call me and tell me nothing. You know, yo, listen to me. No come call me phone and tell me nothing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I'm just saying. No disrespect to people, but this is the reality we're living in, yo. So just saying that I'm not defending him and him foolish. You know.
But I personally don't think it's cheating though. I think it's more deep than that. Cause come on, cheating. If your man cheats, like that's well, I don't know somebody else, but me, I'm back on the SPO. It's a possibility that man is gonna go fucked up, right? If you cheat and all that, yeah, me I got hurt, but it not go hurt me to that point. Then that to be something very, very deep. If you cheat and then get somebody pregnant, then that's gonna fuck me up. And then I say,
Ooh.
man, you be out here going royal people and all of that.
Alright,
I
dog,
get
eh?
it. But if you just cheat, that's it.
I mean, I get what you're saying, but I'm just letting you know, like, at the end of the day, man, I don't know what it is exactly they're going through together, but they're learning, as she said, they're learning, and they're going through it, you know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
we on the outside, and the thing is, as me say, for a lot of us, we are celebrity watching. We're watching other people's life, but we sometimes neglect the fact that we have our own issues, and we expect other people to be so perfect, but they're people. People are sloppy.
Exactly, they're human.
Yeah,
They're
people,
human beings like us.
and people are sloppy beings. Like we're flawed, corrupt, and messed up. At the end of the day, that's the truth. We're human beings. Everybody hit the like button. Why we got less than 100 likes on the stream? Only 95. Come on, people. What not do to me? Yeah. So we as human beings have to understand. Say, yo, we're flawed creatures, and sometimes it's just what you if it's worth it to you. Is it worth it? You see me? I don't know what they're going
Yeah.
through. And let me tell you this. Dealing with somebody with mental issues, mental illness. That alright. Best way I can put it for you, right? If you have to deal with mental illness, right? The burden of you carrying your own mental illness is rough, you know. It's rough, you know. But you know what's rougher than that?
Yeah, sir. Somebody else owns.
Somebody else's. When you have to deal with somebody else's. And it might sound crazy, but meds it. If you now have to deal with that on a daily basis and it's not even yours, meds it now. You have to also deal with the person freaking out, flipping out, this and that, because you have to take into account that, well, you know, you have to understand, say, yeah, you know, because, you know, the person's having a breakdown, you know, so you have to pick them up. You have to help them up. You have to hold them up. It is, you carry not just your weight, you carry the weight of somebody else. You see me?
True. I see persons coming in and say, oh, they married for better, for worse, she's it or whatever. But we can say whatever when we're not in situations.
That me,
She's human like anybody else, and as you said, it's not easy to carry someone else's weight.
it's
It's
not
very
easy.
necessary for you to be. He's supposed to be the man in the relationship, and she has to be playing that role.
Yo, that's a hell of a, it's a weight, a burden to be, yo, people have to understand. And yo, I miss some people no meds it sometimes, that weight there is a crushing weight. And if you feel like, remember saying, no, if you are the one that suffer from mental illness and you not get better, years and years of dealing with it, you know, it's a lot to bear. And you say to yourself, say, yo, John, no, I can't deal with this another day. Imagine somebody I try help somebody through it and it not get better. How you think them feel? Hold on, I cannot try jump on
Yeah,
there.
I feel like someone give up because
Hold on.
seriously it's been going on for a while.
Yeah.
Everything is going on and off. So obviously she's been a fight with behind the scenes for a long time.
But wicked and that, who tell we say she not have her own mental issue?
That's not against him.
Kennedy there?
Yeah, I want to see me.
Yes, Kelly, that's Ken on the phone.
TV.
Yo.
Hey man, that's why I watch your program, you know, man, because you're very intellect youth, you know, man.
Me try.
TV. Let me show you a thing. Let me show you a free.
Go on, me Jenny.
Right now, this week, if I work, you know, take off work to deal with my daughter mental issue, you know, man.
John, no, me Jenny.
You see me at that right now, you know? Right now as we speak, you know. The other day, I say, Ken, me talk for you, I say, I went Ken with it until they gone. I thought me not deal with see, over a year now, me deal with it, you know. Over a year, your program sometime, you know. Me watch, you know, and forget away from it a little bit, you know. My daughter get kicked out of school, you know, man. Because of that, you know. See, that stuff drive me in depression, you know.
I for hold it, brother.
Me and my wife, you know, man. And my wife, you know, man. Drive us in a depression, you know, man. My wife almost want to drink to death, you know. Because of my daughter, you know. I walked me there yesterday on TV. And get a call from her, you know. So me have to come home now, you know. I want me to come see her while I don't on the bed, you know. Because she run out and I go crazy. 15-year-old. Yes, I mean, I show you. I worry for people sometimes. You say something that's so profound, man, that you said that somebody got it, but the person has to deal with it. Right, man? You don't even know how intellect that is, man. Cause a lot of people out there don't know that you got to put up with that on a daily basis, my brother. You're dealing with it right now, in real time. Your program to listen sometimes and get away from it. Laugh, hear all I want to listen to lady speaking, You know, to making fun of the other. Go ahead, sorry. Go ahead.
Cali.
Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry. You can't stop. Sorry, sir.
No, I was just saying that, you guys are absolutely right on point, man, because listen to see, I've seen a post one time with a lady in Jamaica urinating on the street. And the brother wanna take the picture or the video clip to put your earring, man. CV, I made a comment to that video and about 150 people respond to what I said, man. I said there are so many folks out there who are suffering from mental illness, and we call them mad people, a madman that a madwoman that. And people don't understand with unbalanced chemical in the brain. My ex-wife have unbalanced chemical in the brain. She almost drink herself to death. That woman they have about $5-6 million. And the money what she have couldn't even let me even want to stay around her a day, Stevie. I got to run. And even after that, she gets some intervention and become normal, she can operate. And she was so gracious that I was always there supporting her regardless of the circumstance, because I never turned my back on her, because I knew that that's not her. And that's why we respect all the time. I never agree with Futahip on certain things, but I respect Futahip to come out and I support somebody that he never agree with all the time. And because I go through certain things, and I wouldn't probably just run off the mode. We don't know what some people going through, it's like one morning, me I got woke in the city, and I tell you, man, a boy cut me off, and me did it, and me just said, maybe this is the day, and I should just call it a day, man. Call it a day. Just call it a day right here, that fool that just cut me off. So people sometimes doesn't know what somebody's going through. And you're so right, man, to hear you talking about it in such a compassion way, kind of reason about it, man. That to show you that your program is just not about all nonsense. You might joke around, you might have fun, and it's entertainment, it's social media. But sometimes you have come across some topic that really, really touched, hit deep, man. And this is one of them, man, because I'm telling you, my brother, man, I'm going through the same thing now, man. My daughter not even can go to school, man. I cry every day, man. My HR manager just came off the phone with me a while ago. I saw a missed call from you, and that's what I was on the other line with, telling me that, hey, Kenny, take whatever day you want, man. Take some time off. Let me know when you want to come back. Don't even worry about if you have vacation time left or not. We'll take care of you, man. We take care. And then he's telling me the same thing about his wife, the alcoholic and driving to depression. Thanksgiving, she spent time in rehabilitation center, and I was like, man, I tell you, man. So see, that's really touched me deep, brother. Deep, man. So sorry to call in and in real time where it's happening. No.
I understand, General. I understand. As me saying, Ken, you just have to just go and hold the faith in, brother. You see me, I say, and you have to continue to be strong, because listen, at the end of the day, brother, as me tell you, the burden is a lot to bear for somebody else, But you have to just look on it, your daughter, your wife, you have to just hold it, brother. Because guess what? The fact of the matter is, sometimes you have to hold it because you don't have a choice but to hold it. You don't have a choice to be strong, because you have to be strong. You understand me? Trust me, when you say like today is the day, brother, you have to hold it, because remember, and when you understand this, Ken. If you know did it, who did it, brother? You understand me? So anytime you meds that, just remember, say, if you know did it, who did it? You see me? So,
True, man.
So you have to be
really top, man.
You have to continue.
Really top, man.
And also, at 15, brother, yo, you, as you said, the lady been through stuff and then come up on the other side better. So me I try to show you say the same thing can happen for your daughter at any given time, brother. You see me? So you just have to just go and wall out, you know, because it crazy out here, you know, you see me? So you just have to just keep pushing.
It goes from on. I want for people go through depression, you know, man. But one of the things that goes on though is, especially a lot of people from third world countries, see, I saw that pre. A lot of people from third world country, you know, are going through a lot of traumas. They go through a lot of you know, brutal punishment, man, in Jamaica, man. I was growing up with a father-in-law, man. He's one of the most vicious, man. You know those the machete there, then take sugar cane, right?
Yeah.
Them thing that the man they beat murder the man. And me I tell you, to the man, when the man they put them thing upon you, the man, the skin cut up, you know, whip, you know, man, and guava with the rock up together, you know, man, and they roast it up, the cherry top upon you, know, man. And some of them things, you know, they call them things the discipline of Jamaica, you know, but over time, them things they have an impact on you, you know, and you wonder why everybody is so violent, and you wonder why everybody have kind of mental issue, because they either severely, either sexually abused or physical scars on them that you don't see deep when you see them youth show a certain face and I go on a certain way, and I hear Jamaica, but they've been through a lot, and the thing is that when we get an opportunity to either travel or to vacate where we live, we still wearing that trauma, that agony. We still have it now. So we didn't know. We never get counseling. We never get anybody to speak to, like this open forum to share your story or anything. And then boy, I wear them thing that for years, and then one day they was flip out and they told
exactly.
People, that boy, there was a good boy, you know, only killed 10, 20 people. So, for 50 years old, the man that go through for years. Go ahead, my sister.
I think Jamaicans mostly battle with verbal abuse. But sometimes we don't realize that our words touch some places that physical touching would not do. Like things that we say, it's very crazy. The impact it has on others.
So true. So true. You're absolutely right. Because remember that young man who won that Konshens show in England?
Dalton.
What's his name?
Dalton Harris. Hold on.
Dalton. Yeah. He was saying that his mom told him that when he should run out in the road, make a truck run over you, and people doesn't realize that can have a scar and a kid. They're like, so what? That's your immunity. When you need 2 years old, man, and your parents tell you to run up the street, there's no, you feel like, oh, there's no love there. There's zero love. And in all due respect, the mama probably still love him, you know, but mama is so fed up with some of his behavior, and mama says stuff that mama don't realize that them thing that can have a big impact, you see. So you're absolutely right again. Kim, after how many years you still remembered about it vividly.
Yo, Ken, Kim says sorry to hear that, Ken. Prayers.
Respect, man. Much love, respect.
In our culture, Anime Yard saying to take her to the doctors. No, he's actually dealing with that. You know, Ken, she on medication and stuff like that, right?
Yes, and they're trying. Listen, in our culture, yeah, we try. Cause I'm big on that about not medicating my kid. But I think right now they're just throwing medication at her and see what sticks. So I'm gonna do a CAT scan and go from there, man. Cause right now I'm trying to taper down. Cause my sister-in-law, they came into town for the Thanksgiving, man, and you know, they're in the pharmaceutical and they're big on not doing that. And the way we did it was way too aggressive, because medication you just can't stop taking like that. You got to taper it down. If you don't do that, then you're gonna have the kind of explosive result where they get manic or go crazy, and that's occurred. It's like a nightmare since they're gone. So right now I'm tapering her down. You know, today is like her best day by far. She's very calm, relaxed, and she likes to listen to reggae music, although she's American citizen. So she listens to music and relax, and she's gonna go to bed and see what happens tomorrow or her behavior is. But it's just like one day at a time, man. I don't expect any quick fix. I just gotta go through the entire process and make the chips fall, man. But you know, this is I usually don't share these things online because these are private, these are private family issues. But I respect CV so much that I just want to open up them because the emotional burden, man, that I'm going through, CV, it's fucked up, man. I tell you, man, it's fucked up, man. I see me today in my garage, sit down with my fucking 45 there, just pushing it back and forth, and I was like, oh,
No,
fuck,
Ken.
man.
No, Ken.
This word even stick around. It's just all those thoughts, man. But I have three good kids, and a lovely wife. I just gotta really, really just. I heard about some shit that happened one time in Florida, and I think about stuff like that. That there's no way I can do that, man. It'll be one of the biggest punk cowards ever live on this planet. I can't go out like that. So
Can't go like a punk, brother.
those feelings come in your head, though. They do, man. When you're so stressed out, shit, man.
So go decide that tell us say yo, just go and keep up your head while I'm Cali. Um, RTC say anime, you're right about the hospital thing. Anime saying he's been there. Um, he's been on it. Will take 3 years or more. There's no one fix, especially because as I said, there's no cure for mental illness, and it's only treatment, and really treatment are sometimes temporary, and the doctors are just really bouncing around trying stuff because there's no fix out here. So it's just throwing medication at them. Multiple, because one medication caused this, one medication caused that. So they're giving you a medication for this, another medication for that medication, and a medication for the other medication. It's just like, by the time you look, she's on like 7, 8 medication, taking a cocktail every day.
You're absolutely so right, man. And it's like so crazy or quick. And guess what? Most people doesn't realize that your brain doesn't stop growing until you're in the 20s, in the maybe early 20s. So if you messing with the brain in that kind of way, because some bottom chemicals, it's no joke. You don't have issues. You don't have an internal issue. But again, it's what like another thing that I know one time she took and she calm and was relaxed and her grades was going back up through the roof is they put her on a medication where it was a THC in it. And you know what? A lot of aggressive and government said about marijuana.
Yeah.
And I almost want to go down that road, put her on medical marijuana. But when you do that in certain states, if you own firearms, you gotta get exempt. That's about the only thing that I got to give up. I'm willing to give up that if that will work, man. Cause I think that's probably the safest bet. These medications are strong, man. These stuff will knock you out.
Yep. And as I said,
and then
go ahead.
That could be helping, but also very destructive as well. It's also
Oh yeah.
Very
The
destructive.
best thing you can ever think about is physical therapy. Aggressive physical therapy, which she's doing. I just seized recently just to get a break because she go crazy a couple of days ago. So I want to get a break from the therapy and I make sure that they're safe. She's not gonna hurt any of them until I can get her behavior under control. But I'm so glad that she lives here because this in Jamaica, they would just say she's a spoiled child and bust up her ass flat. But if you don't have a little bit something up top here, then that's how you would relate to issues like these, you know. But a lot of people doesn't realize that not because you see somebody talking stupid or not making sense, that doesn't mean that that's where they was born or that's normal. You never know what they're going through. That's why it's hard to judge anyone. That's why I stopped judge Kanye West, man. I leave him alone. I heard he's bipolar and got all kind of issues. I was like, if the guy want to find Jesus to 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 make himself better, leave him alone. Leave him the hell alone, man. Who's me to judge him? He said a lot of nonsense, but it's the truth.
I'm telling y'all honestly, bipolar, schizophrenia, um, whatever form of delusional mentality or mental disability people have, it's rough. You know, it's rough. And as I said, the mind, you can't control the mind. The mind control you. You know what I'm saying, Ken? So, that
You're
is
absolutely right,
so,
man.
so when people are
You,
judging, just remember it's the mind that controls you, not you control your mind. So just
yeah,
for you, I'll say this though. Meditation, brother, meditation and relaxation. Um, you have to treat it like a job. You know what I'm saying? And let me speak from experience, I have two child with autism, right? Now fortunately for me, they're not high on the spectrum, right? However, early in the evening I was talking to my daughter because she's autistic and she does things. Oh, she does things. For example, in the morning when it's time to get ready for school, it will take her 45 minutes to an hour to bathe, brush her teeth, and stuff like that. Even if she woke up a bit late, she still wants to take, like, she will not speed up. She does things, oh, she does things. And if you try to tell her to speed up, she's still there taking her need time, dry her skin, or she dries it. You know what I'm saying? And
TV, TV,
yeah,
welcome to my camp. Welcome to my camp, man. Cause she's diagnosed with mild autism and intellectual disability. So, like, you absolutely right, man. Cause, like, I'll give you an example. Like, a while ago, I want to go to the park for a ride with her.
yeah.
And I was like, my son already outside ready. I was like, hey, let's go, let's go, let's go. And, she's in there. She got to go. She got to get a purse. She got to put on her jacket. She got to go and get a water. She got to put on her lip gloss. And my son was like, "Oh, we gotta go."
Yep.
And I was like, "Oh man." The other day I post something. This is what I post on Facebook. I said that, you know, there is no bad day. Every day is a good day for me. And I said that my daughter immuned me to be a better man every day. What I meant in the patience that I got from her just waiting around on her or just wait until she do what I said. That patience even helped me at work. It helps me. It helps me on the freeway. So you absolutely, you think that it's not really a bad thing, TV.
Yeah,
In
it's
certain aspects,
different. It's just
because it helps you.
it's different. It's like these kids nowadays is like totally different, man. You just gotta deal with them. Like they're different. Like once you've accepted that they are different, and yeah, you can try to curb some of the behaviors, but really and truly, it's like, bro, you're just wasting your time thinking they're just gonna change. Nah,
They just want to change,
they're
man.
different,
I'm
man.
telling you, man. She always thinks. Well, here's the joke about this. No one take long to get ready too. But the thing is that if she is ready and she's not ready, oh my,
Problems.
I gotta go.
She
We
ready to
gotta
go.
go.
She's
There's
ready to go.
problems, man.
When she that's what I'm saying, like that's what I'm saying, like when it comes to autism stuff like that, the trigger, like if she's ready, she's ready, but then she takes her
Oh,
sweet time, right, Ken?
absolutely, but guess what? It could be some of the most intellected,
Oh,
it could
super
be some of
super
the most
smart.
intellected people, very intelligent, very smart, man.
super smart, but
You
you
remember
know.
you remember that Ebola? That Ebola thing? I heard that the young lady is artistic. The young lady who found the vaccine for it, who make it in a lab, she's artistic. So I just want to tell you that you might have a treasure, a gold there. You said two daughters.
I have one boy, one girl.
Yeah, they might be the smartest thing ever on the planet. CV. Just to
Maybe,
remind you of that, man.
maybe
You
they.
never know, man. So you better put on some big money for college.
No, thing. This thing, my daughter. There's this. Oh my God, like, so there's this school, right? It's high school. So there's this gifted school, super gifted school. They want her to take a test to go to that school, right?
Mm-hmm.
Specialized high school. Okay, so it's a specialized high school. There's a problem.
I mean, she's gifted.
Yeah, but she's been accepted to take the test and stuff, right? Here's the problem.
Yes, sir.
It's a big problem. She don't want to go, by the way, because she don't like science and it's science oriented. But I'm saying if she wants to be a doctor, she wants to be a doctor, but she's gonna have to deal with a lot of chemistry regardless and biology.
Absolutely.
So I'm saying she will have to do it. But here's the catch. She has services, so she get physical therapy and stuff like that. She gets her therapies. If she goes to this school, they don't have that. They don't cater to kids with special needs. So now it's like,
Oh,
okay,
that's tough.
that's a drawback. Remember, we sued the Board of Education when she was in little school. What do you call it? Little school. Okay, so she was in school, lower grade, right? She wasn't getting therapy because she was being pulled out of class, and they didn't allow her because she was being pulled
Uh-huh.
out too much. So we had to sue the Board of Education so that she get therapy, and then we won the case and she gets therapy. She even ended up getting in-home therapy and stuff like that for them making up for what they didn't do, with the Board of Ed. So now, as I said, right, it's very important for people to understand patience. So with my daughter, just because Ken, I know you go through it.
Patience, Stevie, man. Now you have the same kind of situation because that's what my daughter had diagnosed with intellectual disability and myelin.
Mm-hmm.
And then they started to give her this medication that jacked her up worse, bring out different things or whatever. And you know what also through CV, and I know you're a very intellect guy, so you
Yeah.
probably know this. Once they hit that 13 years old, then everything changed. Hormones. It's like a cannonball goes off, man. And you
Yeah.
got to deal with that on a regular basis because hormones start kicking in. Oh my gosh, man.
Yeah, because my brother, man, I said, me just want you for big up yourself in the diverse, and me, yeah, big up yourself. I want you, what I'm saying, I know you're going through it, and sometimes, you doubting yourself, but I want to say this to you, brother, right? And I'm going to use my daughter as an example, and not my strength. I want you to draw from her strength, right? So when she was born, right, she was, before she was born, to recap, about was almost 6 months into the pregnancy, right?
Yes.
There was abnormality with the sonogram, so they detect that there might be something wrong. So they wanted to do the test, the amniocentesis and whatever, and figure out if she's gonna come out Down syndrome or whatever deformity. They wanted to take embryo fluid and do all that testing so that we can have a abortion if necessary. But no disrespect to people, I'm not pro-abortion, so that goes. So I was
Likewise, yeah.
so
Yeah, got you, man.
I was
Got your point.
thinking. I said to the doctor, I'm like, okay, so what are the odds of her coming out with that? And he said 1 in 1,000. So I'm like, I saw the needle and the stuff, and I'm like, what is the odds of having a miscarriage by doing that? They're like 1 in 298. I was like, are you serious right now, bro? Like, what are you telling me right now?
They tried to do the same thing with me. I said, no,
But
I don't want to know anything.
as I said, that's what I'm saying. So I was like, yo, I was like, listen, however she comes out is how she's gonna come out. I am not.
Thank you,
I'm
man.
not going down this road with y'all. So they made me
Johnny,
sign.
I did the same thing when I went in the room and the guy said he's going. I was like, what? Nope, not doing it. Nope.
Yeah,
nope,
like,
nope.
and it's like so far ahead, 2 years. It's like, what do you mean? Like, what are you trying to tell me to do? You know what? Sign off them people. No, 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 no. They made us sign all of that crap,
Nope.
right? All right, Sketchy Wicked.
She has a really severe birth though, so I don't know if that could have something to do with it, but the baby was stressed out pretty bad. They're supposed to have natural, and then they got to do a cesarean, a C-section, man, and that was not good. She ended up she ended up giving my wife an infection. That's so long, the birth was going on for her. They're trying to show them contract, man. It took forever.
Was it a C-section? Or
it's supposed to be no, it's supposed to be natural, and then they got to say, oh, it's not going to happen, and then they're like a last minute. They got to make that decision to do that. I signed off on the paper before the ink dried. They're already taking her out.
So and she, how long was she in the hospital after the birth?
Oh, my wife was in there for almost a week, I think, and she was in there for. Baby was okay, they said, but mom was not. She pulled inside of her.
Bro, listen, I'm gonna say something, right? Sounds very familiar, right? And I'm meds in it, and I'm like, when after my wife had a C-section because she wasn't dilating regular, and she ended up having a C-section, right? She was she was in the hospital for about a week after because she did have an infection.
Same with my wife.
I feel no, man. I wonder if them thing are some. I mean, I trust nothing in that, yo.
Stevie, that's why I'm telling you, I love your program, man. Cause I think the same thing. I was like, I hate conspiracy crap, but my daughter was born in a naval hospital, and I was like, I wanted them people that hope to something, man. I wonder, man, what they're up to, man. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. And then after she was born, they're telling us that she's allergic. You're probably going to tell me the same thing, that your daughter allergic to a bunch of stuff. They were like, no nuts. She cannot eat nuts at all.
She's allergic to everything under the sun. She should be in a bubble.
Here you go. Same thing they told me.
Bubble.
I don't know, man. I don't know what they're doing in these hospitals, man.
Bro.
So when my son was born, for my son, I was there pee clock, man. I was there watching everything, man. He when they took him out and they bring him in that little thing there. I watching the nurse. I was like, you gotta put on gloves. You can't be touching the baby without gloves, man. Nope. And right now, my son, everybody seen him saying that he's gifted. I was like, hey, no, nobody call on anything about him, man. Leave him alone because I already have my hands full, so leave him alone. He's a straight A honor roll student. My daughter was a honor roll too, which it doesn't make any sense because she could be able to work and get A's, and then all of a sudden they switch those flips. So I don't know, man. I don't know, TV. My mind is.
Yeah,
well,
I mean, I said, brother, let's go on with it. But as I was saying, the patience that she have, right? So when she was she has extreme flexibility in her joints. So they diagnosed her with an orthopedic issue where her knees will sometimes pop out, right? No.
Oh wow.
Now let me tell you this. So she would dislocate her knee from time to time. It could happen she's just laying down and now she turns and stuff. So listen to this, right?
Man.
This
you make me feel so better, man, that I at least know that, I have somebody here going through either worse or the same that I'm going through, man, because just hearing you saying that and then you do this like you do this screaming every night, man, and you're there. I mean, this is where your joy is. This is where you get away from all the pain, man. I don't know, TV, how you do it, but props to you, man.
You gotta do the work. You gotta do the work. Man, I can't, brother. That's what I'm trying to show you. Some me, my daughter, brother. Kelly, you still there? Cali,
Yeah,
you
I'm
remember
here.
you get up on your Jamaican minutes and I want that can murder your bill,
I'm good.
Okay, so
Go ahead and talk. Let her say something. I know, we've been talking a while. She want to say something.
I know it's fine. Y'all got me so emotional. I'm
don't be too
listening.
emotional, don't be too so no the data thing, right? The knee thing. So from she lick from remember so we do every test in man, every brain test, every genome, every pharma test. You see me I say everything we are check out. You see me I say chromosome test, everything. Them I say so it's not a brain thing, it's not a so anyhow. Long story short, then basically I tell we say from she little say eventually she have to have surgery on her knees, right? I'm like, alright. I'm like keep praying that she's gonna grow and she's still 12 right now and she still have that issue and it's like when she and it's painful. And I remember telling her this, man. As me say, I don't know if it over put it like this, Ken. Ken, you ever
Yes,
look
yeah,
at
yeah, man.
my daughter I walk to school, you know, 7, 8, 9 years
Wow.
old, right? And listen, man, she's walking to school.
Wow.
She's in
Wow.
pain. She's in pain when she walks. She's in pain when she walks. And sometimes, like, we don't have to walk that far to school. You know what I'm saying? It's like 4 blocks, 5 blocks the most, right? And halfway, she was stopping. She's like, it hurts. I don't want to go. And yeah, I said, like, yo, I have a motivator
Hey,
if you keep
Stevie. Hey,
walking,
man.
because I say, yo,
I'm shaking up here, man.
like, what, let's,
Shaking up, man. I'm
listen, man,
shaking up big time, man.
brother, listen, man, why you get strength from her, cause I look on the thing and I say, yo, she have to deal with this day and day. To say that sometimes when she get up and she complain about the pain and it's like, yo, alright, you have to just try to tell her, say, yo, I don't know what to tell her. And then she would, remember one day she asked me one of the most profound questions, why? Why her?
Hey, man. I just respect you that you're able to open up with
Like,
your viewers and open up with me, and we
nah,
have
like,
these things that we're carrying around, because nobody know, because I work like 12-hour shifts, and I carry these pain with me, like sometimes, like the other day, my bro going to the city, I was playing Alkaline going to work, and I
yeah.
was like, that jamming out that song, I beat it, and I broke down, man, swear, and nobody knows, and see me going, clocking, good morning, and talking, nobody don't even know what's going on, and I'm there friendly, joking around,
Mm-hmm.
change the mood, and I just check everything, like turn off the switch of what's going on and stop work.
Yeah, brother.
That's hard.
Brother, you have to do it. That's me. So I say, even if you can't do it for you, like you have to find it from them, the strength from them, because remember I said them I go through it too, and
Oh, yes.
you
That's where the strength came from.
gotta find
That
that in
strength
them
there,
too.
man. You know it, man. You know it. See,
Yeah.
the thing is that who knows it feels it, and me and you, my brother, is feeling it. So we can talk about it because we're going through it,
Yeah.
A lot of people just kind of say, a lot of people out there going through this and that. Yeah, it's true. And every time you hear our story, you think that you're the worst, and then somebody else there who are worse. I give you a joke. I give you a joke, and this year it came down to about being humble, and it's the same thing I'm saying that you online every night. Nobody, you open up no big time because I open up. But I give you a joke and tell you that sometimes when you're humble, it pays. One time when I was working with this brother at work, and he always walk around limping, holding on to everybody, and foot is hurt and blah blah, and he's always complaining, man. And you ask him what happened to him, he say a whole football injury, whatever. Nobody ever know the truth about that story, but he was walking straight, and once they hired him, he started to limp. And I was like, I don't know if this guy is faking it. I don't know, but I don't want to judge the guy. So one day, this guy came in a big truck, and he was there talking to him, and the guy looked at him and said, walk straight, man. And he was like, whole football injury, man. Foot here hurts sometimes, and the guy go like that, and take off his prosthetic leg and hand him and said, "You want one of these?" You should see him walking around straight after that. He felt so embarrassed, man, that he's there complaining he has two legs and another guy on the other side of only one.
Yeah, that's the thing, man. A lot of people feel sorry for themselves, you know. But really and truly. But listen, let me make something clear, you know, about people that love to talk. I'm gonna say so. My daughter was born with hypothyroidism. You know what I'm saying? Hypothyroidism. So for those who don't know what that is, you know what I'm saying, that's similar to like, you know, Graves' disease and stuff like that, where it's where your body your thyroid gland is overactive. So she was growing faster than she should. So we figured that early, right? And got her diagnosed and then put her in Synthroid to reduce her growth so that she wouldn't be a giant or a dwarf, you know, whichever one, based on how the disease would progress. So we made sure we look into that. But because of those things, right? The earth, she did not grow, like she walked before she creep. You know, those kind of things have lifelong effect. Getting up and walking and never creeping, meaning she never developed these, or hands or you know, or fine motor skills were never developed because she got up and walked first. Her knees were never strengthened because she didn't crawl on them. So when you get up and do stuff before the time, sometimes it throw off the whole cycle, the whole process. So as me say, everything now we have to deal with on the other end of it. Her getting up and walking like at what 10 months, walking never creeps, get up walk one day, whatever. And now at 12 we're thinking we have to say 14, 15. Can I get her to 18 years old before can she make it to 18 without a surgery? You know what I'm saying? Like, these are things you have to be thinking about. Like, hopefully she never have to do it. Hope maybe she grow cartilage in her knee properly. Maybe, I don't know. Let's just hope she don't have to do this knee surgery. People don't understand things like this. You know what I'm saying? So for them, in these things happen more common than we think. The only difference is I took the time to find out every detail and what it was and what's happening. Some parents never find out. Well, I was never gonna sit down and be like, okay, I noticed my daughter, she not moving. She not moving. She just standing staring in space. It's research, find out what sign of that and them thing. Just find out what's going on and make sure at every end, every turn, I'm like, all right, get help, get therapy. I remember my mom said, yo, your brother, my brother, he didn't speak proper until like 8 years old or something like that. You see me? It's the same tongue heavy. So I said, oh, your brother take long for talk. Lord the pitney. Me say, what? So listen to me like, man, me tell you this. I cursed my mom out. I told her straight, I said, listen, it doesn't cost me anything to get early intervention. Why not? Even if she don't need it, getting the extra help. What's wrong with that?
That's so smart, man, because I tell you, CV, I felt like I failed her. I feel like, one thing I know with me, when it come on to my kids, man, I go above and beyond, man, to make sure that, they're taken care of properly. And I think in one aspect, I felt like when she was younger, the warning sign was there, but this knucklehead, when you see your PCP, your family doctor, make sure that these guys, man, some of these guys are useless, man, and you got to be careful with them, and because they never get concrete info from them, because he should have seen the writing on the wall that there's something there, and the best time to take care of that is when they're younger, or early, just like what you're saying, early prevention, man. That's the key to moving forward. It's like in Jamaica, we have a saying that you can't see a big old papa tree up there and I try to bend it when the papa trees are all up in the air 10 foot up, but they go pop it down. So the older they get, it's harder to get some of these things accurate, man. And I knew something was not right because she was just not speaking properly. And I was ignorant in certain aspects too, because I'm saying that, maybe because I'm Jamaican, her mom is from Uganda, I'm thinking that she's trying to find out which language should I speak. Should I speak Patois? Should I speak fluent English? Or should I speak my mommy? I don't know why I was thinking that, and that didn't have anything to do with anything. As long as she was born here, she should speak fluent English. If further on down the road she want to catch on the slang and speak patois, that's a different story. So once she wasn't speaking in proper sentences or vocabulary and grammars, that should have been a writing on the damn wall, man. And the school knew it, but the doctor was useless. He should have told us to get a specialist and get some therapy going.
Brother, hold on 1 second. Team straight, bro, God, just passing through. You know the stress. Big up yourself. People just some fire emojis for team straight, miss straight. Big up yourself. Yo, General, as me say, other people have to learn from the mistake of others. So people can learn from you and be more in tune and try to, get early intervention and stuff like that. But for you now, you don't know that don't pass already. You see me? I say so you have to just deal with it.
True.
Or you deal with it now.
Real talk, my general. Real talk, man.
Yeah, so right now it's like just have to just go and hold on strong and push through, man. As I said, there's always gonna be ups and downs. There's always gonna be days when it becomes too much or whatever. But it's just another day. You see me? I say, as me always tell people.
Because someone and Konshens, man. Konshens, if any of your fans are your family member, listen, man. You know, a lot of people usually criticize you the way you dress, what kind of shirt, blah blah. Konshens, let me tell you, my brother, one holy faith, man. You have world for supporter out here who know what you're going through, man. And sometimes the way you vent that out, man, was perfect, man. You didn't make any excuses. You didn't blame anyone. You put all the responsibility on yourself. And I like how you finish it as well, saying that, I gotta grow into a man. I can't be like, I gotta change, I have kids. Konshens, I'm gonna 100% support you, man, and I'm gonna ask, man. I'll pray, man, and hopefully, things can better for you going forward, man. I hope you have a great career, man. But I'm glad that the man at least shared that private settings of his life, Sometimes that's what you need to do to not explode, man. Because I see a lot of our brothers come over here, one of them explored the other day in Florida, man. The man knock off his wife and all and kids them like a madman. I mean, I tell you, man, I just couldn't have that kind of barbaric in me, man. It's when it come on to males, it's different, but the kids are young, man. No, man, you can't do them things, man. It don't work it, man. So anybody out there on the program here, man, I go through certain stress, depression. Share your story with somebody. Don't keep it to yourself, man. I'm telling you, man. Sometimes all you need to talk to is someone to break that chain, man. But when you keep it to yourself like that, man, and that boil up, man, you end up either beat up your man or kill your woman or end up beating up your pitney, man. You can't do that, man. Share it with somebody, man. And
a real talking. I'm gonna say, Callie and Ken. Callie, do you want to say something? Callie there? Oh, now you want Ken. Alright, Ken. Ken, hear me I say, brother, before I let you go. I say big up yourself, as anime yada tell us, just listen to him, keep doing the therapy, keep going to the doctor, try to make them sort out every symptom. Brother, just keep on hold out with their same way. So people that might try to tell you go on with the faith and go and push through, brother. And trust me.
Respect, man. Bless up for everybody. Bless up. Thanks for the support.
Yeah, man. So big up yourself in the general. I'm gonna try to give 2 more callers a chance and then call it, call RTC.
Respect for the time, man. Respect. And respect on your 5,000 sub. That's amazing accomplishment. I know you're gonna even bigger than that.
Yeah, you know the thing. Big up yourself. Up move.
Yeah, man. Respect.
Alright, Blacker.
Bless up.
RTC, man, say you can give me a quick 10 minutes and then do worry. Because say 11 o'clock me saying about you don't know. So my time we have to do the therapy session, you know me I say maybe I help another and help more, you know. You know the thing go. So my time we don't understand, you know. You know we can more than you save lives, you know what I'm telling you, man. Wow go on RTC.
Yeah, man, big up. There are 13 and I listen to the brother there.
Yeah.
But one more second, I know say I kind of in the medical field, was kind of in the medical field, same way.
Yeah.
And I start maybe, you understand what I say?
Yeah.
People who are dealing with any kind of mental problem, I tell them, I say, they need to take it serious, like family member or anybody with their own them. Because I'm going to do something. Some little situation. Although you don't know the extent, you don't feel too to attack certain things. But me that work already, I see people come in, and there was this particular lady. She came in and, after we do a skin assessment and everything, and then, we ask her if she, feel like hurting anybody and things like that. You know, the typical question. The lady blew up her private part. You understand what I say? Blew it up with crazy glue, and I beat it with hammer. I said she had beat out the devil outside. And then, she said she feel like she kill herself and all of these things. So, automatically from she said that we have to admit her.
Yeah.
And say, the lady, we have her there for about 2 weeks until the doctor clear her so she can go home. And the lady keep on and say, no, I don't feel like I'm going to send me home. And say, like when them send home the lady, like today, the lady kill herself the other day. You understand? I've seen situations where, kids like 10 or 15-year-old kill them mother or them sister where, them say, something I tell them to beat and all of these things. So a lot of people may look on it and say, oh, them mother, them not have no sense and all of them something. A lot of them things that they don't really have control over.
Exactly.
You understand? And
Exactly.
it's not like them have no treatment for it, as I say earlier. Most of the medication they will get, a lot of people don't know this. It not really cure anything or fix anything in the body. It helps to balance certain hormones. Some medication helps to balance certain hormones, yes. But a lot of these medication, it just calm and relaxes the brain and the nerves, where go to the brain and whatever. So after the medication wear off, if they not take it consistently, they
Yep.
might go act up still again. You understand? So if they miss the medication 1 or 2 times, know what they may do. And the likes of the medication actually cure anything. And
Exactly.
even when them die at the hospital, the most thing them get are like Benadryl and them thing there to make them sleep and relax. Because there's nothing much them can do for them.
Yeah, no, that me I try to say no counselor, nobody can really like. There's nothing. You see me, I say the therapy stuff like that. You know, sometimes I just have to just find your will and power to overcome. Because more
Yeah,
time
but
the medicine are placebo. Dog. You see me, I say where it's a mind thing. Mind over matter.
and then again, most of the medication them when they then get it treat one thing and cost them different other thing. You understand what I'm saying? I watch
Exactly.
this on TV. And to me have a theory. Well, this is not proven, but apart from the people who born with some kind of mental issue or disability or them thing there, cause me that Texas here, right?
Yeah.
But that Texas, and before I start work and everything, look, I don't know if I the area when you live in, what, me I wonder how people be it, how people socialize and them things there. So before me papers them come through and all of these things, me they want about 2-3 months, you understand?
Yeah.
And I like say the community when me live and I like say me never see the neighbors them. Me still live at the place them and me think the neighbors them I don't me just know say one white lady, 2 white lady live opposite side of me, you understand? I
Mm-hmm.
don't know them name, we see you and that's it. So and like say you have nobody where you can talk to, and like say you live in a big household. So all of them people that with one kids and two kids will live in the same environment where the kids are not really socialized. And say when them there at school, what if a bullying and them things they go on. So when you have a picnic them and them lock up in the house for one day and do the same thing and over. I feel that some of them think they lead to depression so cause me I say how them socialize. You understand what me I say?
Yeah.
Them think they can't even to start think all kind of things. You understand? So me feel that some of it can have from the environment, the lifestyle that you live, and all of these things. So we feel
Food
that
where
the
them
first
eat, food where them eat and everything.
alright, I'm glad I bring up that too. Cause previous. Looking at Jamaica, the people that must be on the roadside what we call mad. Yeah, we have a few of them out there. We just refer them to them as mad bad, because so we call them at Jamaica, right?
Mm-hmm.
Over here, you know, say a different term. But we at Jamaica, we get beaten out a stick, out a machete, and all of these things. But, and over there they would have said that abuse and people would have traumatized and want to kill themselves. But Jamaica is a third world country. And this me that kind of listening to from what they call it. I say, Jamaica is a third world country. And you see all of them lit there and you know say people get up and beat them people every day, But Jamaica is a third world country. The lifestyle in a Jamaica different. If you allow your people to do what they want or to go about things what they want, you could end up lose them to violence before time, I understand. But at the end of the day, you have to prepare them to take on the street, because Kingston, for example, suppose a girl pick the lock up in the house. One time you pick the guy road now and go to school, everybody now go beat up the people, abuse the people from certain levels, especially if you live in the ghetto. You have to make your people kind of go rough and know, say, yeah, life real. You understand what I
Yeah.
mean? I say, get up and beat up the people every day, But you have to grow them in a sense. So say, yo, life real out there. You can't say, oh no, don't do that and whatever. Because when them go out there and them buck up on the other people in the same little circle and the same little vicinity, and if anything happen, they're supposed to can stand up for themselves.
You understand?
Yeah, understand that. So, me not really believe, so, sometimes if I pick me, do something, I have to make it know, so, yo, I want little lick of them things, but me not say if you get up and know that you pick me, I beat them to a level where, you know what, you go hurt them or whatever, but them have to know, so, yo, for every action where them do, it will come with consequences. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Just understand on the whole situation.
Your rising star say yo most Jamaicans them suffer from PTSD, which as I said, not so much PTSD alone, it's a lack of empathy. And when I speak on empathy, a lot of people might take it light. Empathy is what keeps you from doing certain things. You know what I mean? Some doing certain evil things for, putting yourself in somebody's shoes for you to feel somebody's burden, someone's pain. That's what empathy does. A lot of our people are void of empathy, as I said, in the society. You grow up and you see certain things. If you grow up and you see a man hungry on his side and him a beg every day and you walk past him and not give him nothing, that hardens the heart. When you see a man thief a goat or a fowl and want to beat him to death, that hardens the people that watch that and partake in that. You understand? So
Mm-hmm.
when you witness a man take a knife and cut out a man belly or open up a man chest in front of you and you see tripe and guts on the ground and it's nothing where you go eat your food right after, that hardens you. And a lot of our people in our society are hardened. When I say
Yeah,
hardened to the point
but you have to
they
look
don't
on it so
feel.
that we're in a TV. You have to look on it so that we're here. We outside of the box can look in and talk on it. You
Yeah.
understand what I say? But the people them who in that little circle there, and that's what them used to. For them head now, them must say, what if a situation come up like this where me have to go stand up for myself. So them have to look on that, learn from that, and hope that they don't make the same mistake. You understand? And at the same time, they have to put themselves in a position because of the country and the environment where them in to defend themselves if anything happens. So most time things like them that a man in a things and things man I like them did one but you know say at the end of the day the culture where we grow up with that if you defend yourself and protect yourself a man I take care 3 points.
So
You understand?
that's what I'm saying. So when you're in that culture, you grow up without empathy, and that's why so much of our people do what they do because your monkey see monkey do. You grow up, and it's the norm. As I said, in a society where if you were growing up in the wild west, where it was normal for a shootout at high noon, shootout in our bar, chop up a man, that was the norm. So that's not like, oh, people go watch that. That's sports. Back in the days in the Coliseum, oh, two man above go throw down in the Coliseum, a man above to take a big stone, a boulder, chop off a man. Oh, whoa, entertainment. Woo, chop him up. Yeah, that's fun. For us who go watch boxing, kickboxing, it's the same thing. You're watching a man thump out a man brain out time skull, brother. That's what you're there to watch, and the sport you're betting.
I really talk because most people don't know this, a boxer, if a boxer actually punch he use a lethal weapon against you as a civilian, because every boxer, them honor for life, because that's considered as a weapon,
So if you
understand?
So at the end of the day, in the society we're from, it's the norm. That's why certain things, happen how it happens. So when I say, the people them cool, the people them cool, people them crab it. And as such, you get cool and crab it activities, right?
I really think, but then again, I want to ask you a question. In a third world country like Jamaica, because most third world country, that's how the people are, right? You feel, say, living in a country like Jamaica, most of the people them dead, you think them really have a choice to act different from how them are?
Of course.
Alright. Let me try and put it that way, Me not justify no kind of crime, right?
I hold on. I'm gonna answer you right away. Before you even try, I'm gonna answer you. Jamaica is only one of the few islands, well, one of the many islands I should say, but one of the few that is violent, extremely violent. All right, you could listen. I think it's about Honduras.
Trinidad, Puerto Rico.
You can hear like about 10 solid one of them where you can really say them thing up there. But on the list, I think on the list in the world, I think it's about 4 of them. You know what I'm saying?
Trinidad, Guyana, Puerto Rico.
No. I think the top. I think Honduras are one of them. They're like between Jamaica and up at the top. So what I'm saying to you is this, right? You have a lot of islands. So even Trinidad itself, Tobago is perfect example. Trinidad is a perfect example. Trinidad can answer your question. The violence in Tobago is minute compared to the violence in Trinidad. What separates that? What separates them? Why is it such a big difference? The people. My brethren got that Tobago and the man I say, yo dog, the people them even lock door over here, say, brother. People stop and pick you up, people offer you help over here. So over the other side, I want different thing. People and the mentality.
Straight that way now, TV. We know say job kind of minimal in Jamaica, right?
Yeah.
Some people definitely don't want it, but some people definitely not have the option, right?
Yeah.
So pretty this now, TV. If you can't get no hustle, you can't start a business, you can't work and all that things. So we have you to feed.
Yo.
And you to feed, and you go home on there and say, I hear the daughter, I hear the son. Paul, and I say, Daddy, you're hungry. Hungry, Daddy.
You're done. You say you can't me out of Vegas, I can't bring them things to me, that Vegas crumble, You might have made Vegas crumble, but you can't bring this to me. You should not. See, I wasn't on the debating stuff today, but I will hammer you into the ground. You won't stand You won't stand a chance against me, bro, God. So I'm just warning you from now. Stop. I will done you. Now first, I will done you. Now let me tell you, Jamaica is the land of trees and water. So I can tell you this, the problem is not food, because food is not a problem in Jamaica. At the end of the day, fruits, I grew up on mango, coconut, sugar cane. No man tell me about no extra yam and banana and cocoa and dasheen. Hold on, man. Let me deal with you. The problem is the mentality. You just said, right? You just said. In fact, I'm out of open land with that Jamaica. Woman can go capture. Nobody fool you. And the youths them who want to scam, it's not because them hungry. Man a scam because them want floss. There's a difference in mentality from hunger to wanting to live lavish and flashy. The problem is too much of our Jamaican youths are into lavish lifestyle, lavish badness, lavish every damn thing, turn up money, spending, fast car. Brother, you see a man like me, I can tell you say right now, brother, you know say me can have a Benz park up. Me can out here overdo myself and I do all sorts of things to have a Benz for what? And that them youth, the man want to get a Mark X, man want to drive a Pro Box, man ready to go scam, kill, grab, whatever for that.
But this now TV, yeah, like everything where I say true. You not go try and even fight that. You understand everything where you say true. But remember this TV. You have people who are born and grown at Kingston who not have it. You understand? How much work me land in a Kingston where you can go farm? And previously I said food abundant at Jamaica, food abundant at country.
Brother, left from you're done. You know, take nothing but a bus ride, brother, if you go down a country.
Yeah, bus ride, yes, CV, but most people cannot even find what people at Jamaica, they tell you this CV, we cannot even find one two bills.
Brother, you can't walk. You can't walk. You can't walk. Nobody tell me no foolishness. You can't walk. Brother, nobody tell us, you can't bring that to me, no, brother. First and foremost, is it right out of Spanish town, me Jamaica, me grew up in a water run, you know, brother. On top of that, you know, remember this, you know, you have beer, sugar cane, and them sitting up all road, you know. I mean, so, just have a Spanish town alone, you know, for what, don't you know, brother? Mango, grow up on tree, ackee, grow up on tree, you can't even eat ackee without cooking it. Brother, I'm telling you something, you know.
Real talk, the happy agree. Can you see a lot of Mandela? Most of them youth, they will sell cane out there. Them never buy a bungalow cane.
Cool, no, man.
Because the cane farm, the right over there.
Brother, nobody, them no hungry, me G. Brother, come and fall and run up and down out the road. No, let me tell you. Crab, me G. Crab around wild. You can't get to a fish. Down a gully, brother, a fish pot, brother. A clarin in my barn, them can't fool me. Them can't fool me, my G. Brother, you get two pieces of barboya, and put that together and make a little funnel and then put that in there and throw some coconut. Good night. You don't need no be coconut piece of rope, hang that in there. Brother, cool, no, man. At the end of that, brother, you cannot sell fish. Nobody can't fool me, brother. You see, when me born and grow down a Clarendon, brother, you can't pick coconut and go sell coconut. You can't pick apple, you can't pick mango, you can't go try. Some people don't want to do nothing. When they don't want to do anything, they complain. But from what I've seen, like, brother, me used to sell ackee and them thing, though. Me used to pick up buckle and sell. Create and them thing, there, brother. Me now already have the drive. Me used to plant all corn and plant cucumber and them thing there. But then, come on, brother. Them thing, they can't fool me, me G. They can't fool me, yo. My mother used to send down Nike and them thing and a barefoot man in the street with. My uncle used to say, when the mother are foreign, I send on the things, I no comfort, because I'm comfortable barefoot. I'm comfortable in my material pants, me G. Some man want more. Them a look on what they done have, them a look on what this man have, them a look on the artists, them, and they want to size up. So that is the problem, that's the mentality. Them not happy.
The other big problem is that in a Jamaican culture, the new respect goes to how much badness you are put out there. You understand? Nobody
lavish badness.
Nobody now respect the youth you work hard. You understand? If you work hard and you know in a gang or whatever, them say you weak and a fence and you them a come take set fun and you them a come rob and you them a come kill.
Alright, me ask you a question. Callaloo. Where I talk about man plant Callaloo? Well, I no cool no man. Yo, me tell you, you see the man them will come so boom, brother, the man them broke. And then find 45,000, 50,000 if you go buy a old gun. Man say nah, no money. But him
I
find money
really
for buy
think
a
that.
old gun. And then find money for buy a shot so they can bust off and waste it. I never understood that. Man just about shot for fun.
That's a real thing, I make, man. But before me jump off on live, I tell you, say, you know, say, I whole second drama with Vybz going last night.
Me didn't follow that part. They say, yeah, boy,
Oh,
I buy the man, man. It's a troublemaker.
but what you know now, you are going now. You see the first part we're going, right? I put him to race, I quiet him, you understand what I say?
Yeah.
So me now, the screen record a little part of the conversation, put it on the channel. If the man goes out and win, I mean, but a little me now, just I'm a little platform, just take time and go in, brother. Vegas go out and wait to show you how embarrassed the man did be, brother. Man go out and wait, go search me, brother, and strike my channel. I say, alright, fine, leave it at that. The line of me, I'm a big brother. I see my phone ring. On the Instagram thing, in there on him live like the man can't give up without a winning. The man call me brother and I say, after them I say, alright, you answer. So me answer. The man ever tell me, say, me lie down in my bed like a big fish I talk to him on phone. Brother, you call me in my bed. You understand what I say? You understand? Me there, me got a man no own business this brother you call me. So he must say, send the last word, say the last word. So me say, what kind of last word? Brother, you call me, you know, what kind of say last word? Yeah, go on, like me this big if you come for you. But you call me, brother, I don't mean call you. So after that now, Mr. Vegas, you know what happened, and you know, say, you know, my prove your point wrong. Just leave it at that. The man will tell me about it. Me don't normally tell people about their mother so easy because women are something of their respect. So me have to tell him about his mother and run away. You want to talk about fish, square and all of these things, me have to do that. Anything you want to say. And like him could hold it no more than start talking about one. I mean, you know, just put him in a place and him block me and all of these things. You know,
Shaja.
so me I look at one moment, I want like me smart and me intelligent and whatever. Mr. Vegas, I'm not the most intelligent person, you know, but me know me smarter than you. Then again, you see the whole thing, so you see what I want.
Dog, me don't do that, dog. So over there, you give the man some interstellar moments and some dimensional moments, and me say, don't
Yes,
gone too far, me G, me can't bother with it.
because you know, the very science and history and all of these things. Yeah, well, when I look on YouTube, I check all kind of foolishness and go like that either. But you see, if you come to the real bookwork and the real history of things, you understand, my brain did it. My brain a quick. So what I tell me say, you know when the nurse do that's a big top issue, the man I tell me say, him don't believe in anything, him believe in himself. In order to believe in yourself, in order to believe in nothing, you have to believe in something because when you don't believe in something, you have to compare it with another opinion of yours or with another side of the story in order to disbelieve one side of the story. And even if you don't believe neither side of the story, you have to come to a conclusion. You know, a conclusion where you weigh both options from both sides and say, all right, you come to this, a conclusion, all right, you know, come up with
Yeah.
so you have to believe in something better. You know, that's tell me say, God created the universe, and him come from the universe, so him a God. You want to say the ants and the fish, them and the rat, them and the roach, them and God, brother. Which sense do the man talk like that, brother?
We see a job for the man and ask the man talk about the nothingness and you say, what if I come through a dimension from God.
Me I say, what if there are alternate dimensions? And you know, when I know where God come from, God came from one of those alternate dimensions. And say, alright, now when I look at spot I never create heaven and earth and the people. So we can't know beyond God. God has to know beyond who above him or what behind him. You understand? Because that him create me. Come like say, you are the man of the earth. You think them now going to know everything you are going on in your life. They know say, only know say daddy and mommy take care of we and make sure that we eat that cool alright. Then now going to know the full story of the earth. You want to tell me, ask me say, what is the sun? You said the sun are the main energy source of the earth, brother. You want to say, what are you? You say, I'm a human, a byproduct of the sun. So you are the sun. You say, brother, you can't tell me that. You want to say, so when the GPS, when the light coming out of your own, the current of your electricity, you say, do that, you cannot use one scenario for explain the universe. Because what you know, when you go to shop and you buy 2 pounds of flour, right?
Yeah.
If you buy 2 pounds of flour, and you go home and you put salt in the flour, cornmeal in the flour, water in the flour, that becomes dumpling. The flour is just a byproduct. Not byproduct, a product in the dumpling. The dumpling is not the flour anymore.
Jeez, alright, RCT, me can't think of no can't bother, me can't bother with it.
But
But
anyway,
no sir, stop it dog. Me can't bother, no sir. We no too bad for me. God go with
yeah,
me.
man, so that's what I'm saying. I'm going to check you the program still.
Respect me G, respect. Up move.
Alright.
Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, you know it has come to that time of the night. You see me I say, tomorrow we at it again, you know. I want to big up all the people that tune in. And I wanna say also, you know, I want y'all to bear in mind that this whole thing is kinda crazy. Kinda crazy. Because we all go through a lot of things and we will continue to go through things and we continue to grow, continue to learn from our mistakes, but we have to make sure we try and learn from the mistakes of others, which is very important, to learn from the mistakes of others. If we can do that, then we prevent ourselves from making certain mistakes. If you see a person walk good on the road and them drop down in a one hole, you can run good and you drop down in the hole too, or you can say, John, no, something must be up, why go on this up? Even if you gotta be cautious and go preach, you see me? Listen, me not depend with some people depend. If me see danger, you don't know, me assess the situation and make my pre. Me now run go down there go drop down and make the same mistake. You see me? Me see gunshot a fire, me no run go look. Me head the other way. You know me I say? Yeah man, if me see people them run from a wild bull, me no go try test him, you know me I say? Take up myself. Yeah man, but I see him so some situation in real life as some wild bull, as some crazy things. And some of the time people now meds it as some crazy things and people don't know if just avoid certain things. You see me? And you can see a lot of people out here, them like for tempt fate as we say. Them like for tempt fate. I want to believe in the tempt fate thing, you know. No. We have to tempt fate every day. You see me? But some of the things where them are tempt with, me not do that. So love and respect everybody. Drop a fire emoji right now and big up on yourself. Everybody drop a fire emoji and hit the like button before you cut out. And tomorrow we at it again. Big up Ken for calling in and sharing. Big up Ken, you know what I'm saying? Big up Cali. Big up Nevada. Big up everybody. And if you know what I'm saying, just bless up on yourself and just all out. Free world boss. Free world boss. And Konshens gonna hold it. Yeah. Everybody. Boom. Black as smoke style. Earlier, I think we had a bloopers moment. I love that, big up yourself. I think we had a bloopers moment, you know, earlier. RTC, big up, you know, bloopers moment earlier. Cash Khalifa, big up yourself. Peter Johnson, big up yourself. No Cat, big up yourself. Linden Rose, big up yourself. Well, see me. Yeah, that was kind of crazy. I thought I stopped the thing, but I didn't stop the thing. But you me, I youth now going with no foolishness for this. Me good. me good. Ali TV, big up yourself. You know what I'm saying? Blessing and respect, family. Rising star, bless up, bless up. Gunman in a she. Up move King Tally, up move everybody. Bless up on yourself. So tomorrow, you know what time it is. CM pre, the work not done. Yeah man, big up yourself Linden. You know what the thing go. They are going to hold it. You know what I say? AB original. Big up yourself. AB original. Alright, everybody.